The reaction to the Giants hiring of offensive coordinator Mike Shula has been, well, let's say it's been mixed, to put it mildly. A lot of fans don't seem very excited about this hire. And then if you look at it from the Carolina side, a lot of Panthers fans and media can't believe Shula got this job so soon after getting fired, after being the Panthers offensive coordinator for the past couple of years. But I think a lot of the reaction is overblown as it pertains to the Giants, and there's a big reason for that. Shula's not going to be the play caller with the Giants, and that seemed to be a lot of the criticism in Carolina was based on Shula's play calling. But of course, Pat Shurmur, the head coach, is going to call the offensive plays. It's going to be Pat Shurmur's offense. So, Shula will obviously have some input, but it's going to be Shurmur's schemes and Shurmur's play calls. So the Giants are going to sink and swim based on how Pat Shurmur does, as essentially the offensive coordinator. Shula really is going to be the guy who leads the meeting room when Shurmur inevitably has to deal with stuff, outside of the offensive side of the ball. And he's really going to work with the quarterbacks a lot because he's got a dual role as offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach. So that'll be an important role, especially if they draft someone. He'll be kind of responsible for grooming that young player. But again, it's Shurmur's offense. So I think the reaction maybe be warranted if Shula was coming in to call the plays. But again, this is Pat Shurmur's offense. So I think that people are getting carried away with Shula's track record. He clearly wasn't the Giants' first choice. I mean, if they wanted Mike Shula, they could have got him weeks ago. Clearly they waited. Kevin Stefanski, the Vikings quarterback coach, was the top choice. Minnesota wouldn't let him interview. Same situation may have applied with Deuce Staley, the Eagles running backs coach. So, I mean, listen, when you start getting to plan C and plan D, there's going to be a few warts on any candidate. But, Shula's been in the game for 30 years. Whatever shortcomings he might have had as an offensive coordinator, I think you can trust that the guy knows how to game plan, knows how to mentor quarterbacks, and that's going to be his role. So, while the fan base maybe not thrilled with this hire, I think you have to keep in perspective. This is Pat Shurmur's offense. He's going to determine how well things operate offensively. Mike Shula is really here just to kind of steer the ship, and I think he's certainly qualified for that role.